white horses, love stories with happy endings, true friendships, magic fairies, enchanted forests and adventures, many adventures in the sea and sky. Surely, as you go through the list you'll be thinking of some children's story from your childhood, since we'll go through the stories of the unforgettable and incomparable Barbie. Barbie's series of children's films was released in 2001 and, since then, has been published up to 37 different titles, all full of charm and childish fun that delighted the little ones in the house. Mattel's famous doll marked an era and was the protagonist of the childhood of thousands of girls thanks to its toys and accessories, making the Barbie cartoon brand a benchmark for children's toys for over 2 decades and counting. Although all of the Barbie films were very popular with children, critics had different opinions about the adventures of the beautiful princess and her friends. Although the idea was to entertain and educate children from the point of view of sweetness and fantasy, not all the titles managed to do so in the same way. Therefore, below we are going to refresh your memory and give you a top 12 movies of Barbie and her friends. Here are the best Barbie movies of all time. Before we start, if you guys find this video interesting, please let us know by smashing the like button. And if you enjoyed the contents on our video playlist and want to see more, just click subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell to get the latest updates. Number 12. Barbie FAIRYTOPIA, 2005. This movie genuinely felt like one big fever dream with characters like a butterfly in a robe, troll-like children, firebirds, and so much magic going on. The story is about Elena, a flower fairy, a puffball, and a giant butterfly searching for a guardian fairy when Magic Meadow starts to die. She and her friends must overcome many obstacles done by Laverna, an evil fairy who wants to usurp the power of the enchantress. The plot was a bit hard to follow because of all the magic, but Laverna had a very well thought out scheme. We love a calculated green queen. This was the world's introduction to Bibble, and that's a win in our books. Number 11. Barbie and the Magic of Pegasus, 2005. Sadly, this was the first and last Barbie movie with 3D, which honestly should be a crime. The 3D made this movie the iconic masterpiece that it is. Aside from that, it is visually stunning and magical. There was figure skating on land and in the sky, and Shiver might just be the most adorable sidekick of them all. In this movie, the audience will surely love to hate Wenlock, a great villain full of evil. In the end, audiences will be happy to see that all the women take him down. Number 10. Barbie as the Princess and the Pauper, 2004. Based on the story by Mark Twain, B-A-R-B-I-E is the princess, and the pauper features Barbie in an exciting dual role as a princess and a poor village girl, two girls who look amazingly alike. The girls' paths are fated to cross when Princess Penniless is captured and Erica, her look-alike, must try to save her. There is no doubt at all that this is one of the best Barbie movies. The songs are iconic. Preminger is iconic. Number 9. Barbie as Rapunzel, 2002. It's a shame that this film has never appeared on any of those top 100 movies to watch lists because it is an absolute masterpiece. Besides featuring a dragon who defies conventional dragon stereotypes, there's a magical paintbrush which allows Rapunzel to paint herself out of the castle. Like, how cool is that? The animation is simply gorgeous, with the scene showing Rapunzel painting herself a dress would be iconic to all fans. One of the cool movies that deserves to be rewatched with siblings and just get emotional. This, along with the Barbie as Rapunzel computer game, is every girl's childhood. Number 8. Barbie as the Island Princess, 2007. Now this is a musical. The songs in the movie are top-tier bops, except for the rat song. That was not a hit. Ro is a great character, and her peacock dress has to be one of the most iconic transformations in the Barbie franchise. Antonio was a great prince with solid intentions to explore the world, making them one of the best Barbie couples. Rose animal sidekicks are very lovable, especially the flamboyant peacock. And also, you can find some Easter eggs as you pay close attention to the background characters. You'll find a man in a purple coat who looks suspiciously like Julian, who appears multiple times per scene. You can also spot some of the 12 dancing princesses. Number 7. Barbie and the 12 Dancing Princesses, 2006. The movie is about Princess Genevieve and her 11 sisters discover a secret entrance to a magical world where they can dance, even though they are forbidden by their strict cousin Duchess Rowena. This movie is quite cool with its music, especially the theme song, which is stunning. The main character Genevieve is so strong, and fans will surely adore Derek the Cobbler and his flute. While their ages were a little confusing, we appreciate how each of the sisters used their skill to help the group. The dance numbers were beautiful, and fans will end up wishing to have a secret dance pavilion. Number 6. Barbie, Mariposa, 2008. Despite the unnecessarily nasty ski sites, the movie was pretty good overall. While some parts were cringy, the overall message made this movie worth watching. Mariposa comes out of her shell, or her cocoon, to save the day, and the friendships had a lot of growth. Number 5. Barbie and the Diamond Castle, 2008. On this occasion, Barbie ventures into one of the franchise's most musical films. Two young friends, Liana and Alexa, will have to give music back to the world. In their adventure, they will have to fight against the evil witch Lydia, who hides the key to the Diamond Castle, a magical place where all music is born and where she holds little Melody, a muse's apprentice that our protagonists will have to free. Number 4. Barbie and the Three Musketeers, 2009. In this film, Barbie will take audiences to meet the young and enthusiastic Corinne, with whom everyone will travel with to the 16th century to see how she becomes, along with her friends meet Aramina, Renee, and Vivica, a brave musketeer. The dream of all of them is to be able to fight in the service of the French royal family, but at that time women were totally forbidden to work as soldiers. Luckily, an unexpected master offers to train them secretly to deal with an evil conspiracy being hatched against the young Prince Louis. A fantastic adventure that will entertain the whole family. Number 3. Barbie FAIRYTOPIA, MERMAIDIA, 2006. In this new adventure, Barbie will play the role of the young fairy Elena, who has just acquired a new set of shiny wings for her past exploits in which she defeated the evil wizard Laverna. Although Elena is only a novice sorceress, she will be forced to test her new powers in order to face a new threat. Laverna's followers kidnap Nalu, the prince of the merfolk. Our protagonist must prevent the land from ending up in the hands of evil, and she will achieve this with the help of her faithful assistants Bibble, her pet, and the sweet mermaid Nori. Together they will save the peaceful FAIRYTOPIA from the clutches of Laverna and her henchmen. Number 2. Barbie and the Nutcracker, 2001. This is the first installment of the Barbie movie series, a fantastic adventure based on the classic children's opera The Nutcracker. It's also perfect to watch during the Christmas season. In the film, fans are introduced to Clara, a sweet little girl who receives a nutcracker as a Christmas present. However, she soon realizes that her nutcracker is enchanted and that inside him lives a prince and an entire army led by the evil Mouse King. It will be Clara's mission to go into that kingdom and help the prince rescue the Sugar Princess, who lives in the land of candy beyond the mountains. A beautiful adventure that will make Barbie fans fall in love. Before showing you the best Barbie movie of all time, here are some honorable mentions of some impressive and memorable Barbie movies that deserve commendation. Number 1. Barbie of Swan Lake, 2003. This was the third installment of the franchise and the second based on the famous Tchaikovsky ballet, in which Barbie will tell the story of the Nutcracker to her little sister Kelly to help her sleep. Like the rest of Barbie's deliveries, this beautiful movie will take audiences back to the kingdom of the Nutcracker and the Mouse King, while giving fans beautiful dance scenes full of songs to remember. This movie is certainly a classic, not only because it's based on Tchaikovsky's ballet counterpart, but because of its animation and aesthetic. The dancing scenes are out of this world beautiful, and Lila is the unicorn every girl has dreamed of having as a kid. The best Barbie movies place everyone's leading lady in a variety of roles: the equestrian, mermaid, cosmic princess, and much more. Though she's small, Barbie is certainly fierce. Whether she is warding off evil fairy tale villains, switching places with rock and roll stars, or diving underwater as a surfer turned mermaid, Barbie manages to keep little ones invested in tales of friendship and self-discovery, making it one of the best cartoons for kids around the world. Do you guys agree with the best Barbie movies on our list? Who's your favorite character from Barbie movies? If you were going to be one of Barbie characters, who would you be, and what magic would you possess? Please shout it out down in the comments and let us know why. And also, if you want to give your family a surprise gift for any special occasion, you can always check out our website and look for creative and adorable gifts. This has been Music Chests, your Barbie music wizard, signing out.